Karamoja sub-region is endowed with mineral wealth like gold, tin, iron, cobalt, limestone and uranium, among others. These are extracted to feed the mushrooming factories in Nakaseke, Jinja, Tororo, Mbale and Kampala, among others. According to Ugandan Mining Cadastre 2018, national and international investors have been granted mining concessions in Karamoja. Moroto district has two major mining sites of Kosiroi in Tapach sub-county, where limestone is extracted under Tororo Cement Limited. Nanyindik mining area in Rupa sub-county is another mining place where marble stones are extracted by Sunbelt Company. While on monitoring and inspection, Uganda Human Rights Commission visited Kosiroi and Rupa mining sites. The artisans in the mining areas extract these stones manually with hammers, which leads to exposure to accidents, and yet they earn P.
The miners are here being injured every day. People have lost their eyes. People have lost their legs.
The company has never even constructed a borehole.
Residents in Tapak say Tororo Cement Limited acquired a mining lease in 2003 and added another one in 2010, but they have never paid surface rates compensation. Even with the efforts of stakeholders, companies claim they don't know the rightful landowners.
Talk of surface rights. The community will tell you we don't want anything concerning surface rights. This is because Tororo Cement tells the community, I've paid the whole of Kosiroi. If I pay you surface rights, see, you are going to leave mining.
As we have come in to identify who the landowners are, but even with that, the company still keeps changing goalposts.
The executive director of Resource Rights Africa, Andrew Byarhanga, attributes this to over-centralization of services.
If you are to acquire a mining license, you have to go up to Entebbe. And this is why there is lack of participation by the indigenous people.
Many children are exposed to heavy works in the mining sites due to the high levels of poverty and hunger.
And our estimation is that over 300 children are still holed up in the mining sector in Karamoja. And this is disastrous for the future of these children is being.
According to a report by Resource Rights Africa, over 200 trucks loaded with 32 tons of stones each leave Kosiroi mining area on daily basis. However, it's not known how much minerals leaves Karamoja since there is no way bridge in the region. Local governments and residents are losing since the companies are underdeclared while paying revenues to government.
Because at the end of the day, we have to rely on the returns that are provided by companies to calculate how much royalties they should pay.
We've been advocating for the way bridge, and I think government is at advanced stages to ensure that the way bridge is brought within the region so that we know how much is leaving the region and how much returns the companies are paying.
According to the Mining Act, 20% of the royalties has to go to the district, 7% to the sub-county, and 3% goes to the landowners. But all these are not followed due to communal land ownership system, among others.
And so this gives a challenge of when it comes to compensation. So we've discussed that we want to support communities to ensure that they access through the Ministry of Lands, they access the titles, but specifically certificates of customary ownership.
According to Resource Rights Africa, over 300 hectares have been cleared by Tororo Cement Mining Company in the last 20 years, and this has contributed to the harsh environment in the region. Byarugaba says there is need for government to ensure miners concentrate in one area and then later restore it.
Be concentrating, like say, on 1 acre, they mine that area, they finish it, they restore it, and then they can replant the vegetation that they form.
The Director, Monitoring and Evaluation at Human Rights Commission, Ruth Sechindi, says they are to meet with Tororo Cement Company Limited authorities to hear their side.
I think there is mutual respect and appreciation when you're doing business.
Sechindi called upon Minister of Energy to involve the local community, and the district should know when issuing license.
To get involved with the communities in the event of issuing any license, let the local communities know, let the district leadership.
There are over 147 investors with exploration licenses, with 110 of them having leases of between 10 to 40 years. Maureen Yiga, UBC News.